Okay, everyone, what is going on? Dude, I am so excited for this, not even gonna lie. Like, Remind is just kicking it this whole week right now, because as you already know, if you enjoy Kingdom Hearts and you love Kingdom Hearts and you're all about the new DLC Remind, it's coming out this Thursday pretty much for everyone over here in the West. And Square on the official Japanese website decided, hey, you know what, give a little tease, a little bit of like a fun little kind of like reminder as to how the epicness, which is Remind, is gonna drop this week. How about we show us a little bit of new tidbits of information, information and screenshots of some of the new stuff that's gonna be added into Remind, because pretty much the official Kingdom Hearts 3 Japanese website decided, hey, let's drop some new info, not information, but kind of like descriptions of what's gonna be in the kind of Remind, and screenshots of actual examples of what's gonna be in the actual Remind DLC game. Oh my gosh, this literally happened in the middle of the day, just out of nowhere. First, on Twitter, I'll bring this up too, I'll bring it up after. They show Sora pretty much dual wielding with Oathkeeper and Oblivion, both hands. That's the first major thing. And by the way, I can't talk too loud because I have other people in the room, but like, that was the first major thing on Twitter, right? That was already like a, whoa, what the heck? Like, yo, Square, what are you on right now? That was already insane. Because one, we knew that, Sora obviously was going to get Oathkeeper and Oblivion. We saw that already in the past trailers, but they only showed it in one hand. But now we see in the new screenshot, he has it in both hands. That was already a big whoa already. And again, I'll get back to that in a second. I'll show that in a second, but I want to show this first. The main thing that they showed after that, though, was bum, all of this, dude. Oh my gosh. Screenshots, or yeah, just new screenshots of what's going to be in the kind of like different like features of Remind, because as you know already, I'm reading it on my end and you can't see it, but on my end it says that in Kingdom Hearts 3 obviously we're gonna get the additional story Remind, the makeup episode, the secret episode, get the data greetings, the slideshow, the premium menu. But now we actually get to see on the website what it all looks like, or at the very least, like small examples of this. We can see down here, they just added this in now. Obviously this has been in here before already. That's the kind of like additional scenario Remind, where it shows, Sora and Kairi, the limited episodes and boss, where, shows like the data battles, or what we think to be the data battles. Again, it's not confirmed, but it's showing that here. But at the bottom now, we can now see the data greeting. Now, the data greeting, from what we can tell, it's just like a fun little kind of like snapshot slideshow where you can like put in your favorite characters and like the favorite settings to take cool snapshots, or possibly, from what I can tell, I could be wrong about this, but possibly even like small videos. And now we get to see actual screenshots of this. I'm just gonna have to zoom in on this, dude, because that's the only way I can do it, because right now I have not been able to find like a full res 1080p or 720p version of this at all. That's the only thing I can do right now. As we can see down here at the bottom, we see it right here. We see like a sidebar showing like all the different like places where you could take like screenshots. We see Destiny Islands, but at different times of the day. We see it like during like the midday, during kind of like the evening, the morning. We see like different areas of the island. You see over here where like you can like put different characters into the island to take your cool little snapshots. This is so cool. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, like, this looks so cool. And this is only for Destiny Islands, by the way. You can see like a sideboard down here too, showing like, I guess kind of like more examples of like different places on the island to take pictures of, and different times of the day again. Now, one thing I do want to say also is that you kind of see like up here kind of, oops, that is total mind. Oh wait, we'll get to that in one second. But we see right here, there's kind of like a number right next to like the kind of like setting of the kind of island and the world that you're in. You see like a number. Maybe that means the amount of pictures you can take in that specific area, in that specific setting of the world that you're in. That's the only thing I can assume right now, because I'm just not sure. But you see different numbers for kind of like each of the kind of like different like scenarios of the world that you're in. I see 28, see 29, 30, 31. So maybe maybe that's not the case. Maybe that's just like, hey, like what like numbered area you want to pick for your picture. That could honestly be the case, because I'm not sure. But like you see down here, like again, the whole crew's here, like Sora, Riku, Kairi, Naminé, like Donald, Goofy, Mickey, like they're all here, man. It looks so cool. And you see KH2 Sora. You see, or at the very least, it's Sora back in the beginning at KH3 before he gets the redesign of a new haircut and new clothes. And you see Riku down here also. He doesn't have his normal again, yeah, not his like normal, standard haircut throughout KH3. It's the haircut that he has right before he gets the new haircut. So again, it shows like all of the characters, young and old, new and old, that you can put into the just whole data greeting. This looks so cool. And again, I do see a description down here. Unfortunately, because this is not like an actual like text, it's more like a picture, I can't like really translate it, so I'm just looking at this right now. I know people will translate it later, but like, yeah. As you can see here though, it goes on to the next picture, where it shows an actual example of putting people into the freaking scenario of the island or world that you're in. You see like, Riku, I mean not Riku, sorry, obviously not Riku. You see Sora, you see Kairi with like a big like pancake, I'm assuming that's like the Flan Heartless. And like you can see, you can put Dream Eaters. You can put all the Dream Eaters into your kind of like picture too. Like you see like up here, it's like the object section. And I guess this is like the Dream Eater category. We can put all the Dream Eaters, all of them, into your picture to make like whatever kind of like picture or scenario that you want. Or specifically with this picture here, Sora, Kairi, the Dream Eaters, a big freaking pancake, and all the Dream Eaters that you want. And it looks amazing. And it really makes me like just look at this and kind of like be like, wait a minute, so we can actually put characters on Destiny Island, but at the same time in the base game of Kingdom Hearts we can't go to Destiny Island. I'm just saying, I'm just super saying, I'm not trying to like give out salt or like kind of like heat, anything like that. I'm just saying it's amazing that we get to do it now, well, sort of, with the pictures. It's just kind of weird how we just can't do it in the base game, but hey, I'm just saying, again, not trying to go back on that and complain about that. But anyway though, this looks amazing. We'll go on to the next thing, which is the slideshow function, where pretty much it kind of goes back from the data greeting, where you could like take like pictures from your data greeting and make it into a big slideshow. You see again like Sora back on Destiny Islands with all of the Dream Eaters, and it goes over, I'm assuming that's Twilight Town with all the Flans in like a cool pose. You see Sora shocked, like what the heck? And this one you see Riku, Sora, and Kairi with all the Dream Eaters in the big pancake. You see over here on the side, you see Terra in the Land of Departure. Like this looks insane, dude. Like, oh my, dude, I need this. I need this now. I need this right now. This looks amazing. Like, what the heck? You see down here, I guess you can like look at like past, like I'm assuming like past slideshows that you made in the past. I want to assume either that, or you could pick like the pictures, and yeah, you know what? Yeah, that is the case. Pretty much, you can kind of see down here, like on the bottom, right? You could take like pictures that you made from the data greeting and put that into your slideshow, because it shows like which ones you have by the check mark right next to it. And you see down here even more examples. Aqua in the Realm of Darkness. See Riku in freaking Radiant Garden. You see like Lee and Kairi training in the Tangled World. You see freaking you see Aqua and Terra in Radiant Garden battling. Like, oh my gosh, like literally the memes and the jokes and the videos and the creative, like, I guess ideas that are gonna be made from the data greetings and the slideshow. It's gonna be nuts. It is gonna be insane. Like, literally, not even gonna lie, like, realistically speaking, hey, if you make Kingdom Hearts content on YouTube, you can make actual thumbnails out of this too, so that's gonna be something else too. Like, this looks insane. I think there's another picture up here. If I can click on it, yep, there is. Showing more examples, pretty much. Yeah, you see, like, you can kind of, like, name the title. It's called Hand in Hand, because I guess, like, Sora's around all the Dream Eaters, just, like, having fun, I guess, all kind of walking together. You kind of see, like, a little, like, and again, I just can't tell what this is, just because I don't read Japanese, unfortunately. But you see, like, I'm assuming these are, like, different slideshows you can, like, I guess, watch, because, you know, it shows, like, this one highlighted first, and it shows this, I guess, so I want to assume that's the case. But yeah, you can see down here, oh, dude, I'm seeing this now for the first time ever, not even gonna lie. First time ever, I'm realizing this now. So Nomura confirmed, you know, back like when he announced all this stuff for the kind of like slideshow and for the data greetings, that one of the things that they showed at the orchestra event when he was announcing all this was Axel facing off against Xion in Twilight Town, you know, back in 358, how he recreated that in Kingdom Hearts 3 with the kind of data greetings and slideshow. We now get to see it right down here. It's literally right here. Oh my gosh, dude, it's right there. That's the thing that he was talking about. Again, dude, I need this. I need this right now. I need this right now. And you see a again, I'm forgetting the name. I don't know why I'm forgetting the name. Fat Body. You see a Fat Body in the Keyblade Graveyard, or the Badlands. I want to assume that's the Badlands. You see Sora again, like next to the big kind of like what's the name of that tree? The Paopu tree, pretty much, if that's the name. Because honestly, I don't think I even know the name to that tree. I'm assuming Paopu tree because it has, you know, Paopu fruits, and goes back to the one picture that we saw with Sora with all the flan down there. And dude, this just looks amazing. Like, it does. And we see the premium menu. Now, premium menu. Premium menu. I'm not entirely sure how the premium menu works. Again, I don't know why. I forget if Nomura like thoroughly explained how this works completely. I don't know why. Either I'm forgetting on the spot, or he just has not fully confirmed how that exactly works, the premium menu, and what it actually does. I'm assuming you can. I'm assuming it's kind of like a place where you can kind of like, I guess like, oh wait, no, I remember now. The premium menu, from what I can tell, again, unless I am looking at this wrong, is where you can kind of like make changes to how you played the game as a whole. I thought that was something else, but no, that's the premium menu, where you can like make changes to how you play the game, to have like a specific run of the game be super hard or just super easy. And as we can see here, that's the black code, which is one of the, you know, like ways you can like change the difficulty up majorly. And again, I don't know why I was forgetting what the premium menu was, because I was thinking in my head for some reason, like literally right now, that the premium menu was something else, and that the difficulty mode was called something else for Remind, but no, that is the premium menu. And I can tell that now, because I do see a black code right there, which is one of the difficulty modes for Remind. You can kind of see here what you want on and off for the settings for your run of a game, or a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, this looks insane. Like, again, like Nomura is really taking into account the people that speedrun this game, or like this, you know, specific challenge to the game, and it looks incredible. Again, I can't read Japanese. I know people will translate this as the days go on, even though I don't really see too much of a point, just because again, Remind drops this week on Thursday, but still you see it right there. And yeah, like you see a history too of like achievements, I guess, of how you did like a playthrough run of your specific settings for your run. I'm assuming that's the only thing I really assume. There's another picture up here too. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, so it's showing like an example of Sora just going in with the specific, I guess, kind of like custom settings for the playthrough of the game that you want to do. You see like a bunch of like commands stacked on top of each other. It looks insane. One thing I can kind of notice that is different from the base game of Kingdom Hearts 3 in terms of the kind of like stacked up commands. You see all the way on the right for each command, there's, I think that's a 3 or something else. I can't fully tell what that is. You kind of see lights around the commands as a whole too. I can't tell what that is either. Again, I can't read Japanese, so maybe like the text inside the commands will say something specifically as to why. I don't know, and I wish I did know, but yeah, I just don't know. But yeah, aside from that, we see kind of like the secret episode and boss all in Japanese. Again, I'm assuming this is just explaining, you know, like the secret episode, which you kind of already know. And that English voice mode is going to be included with the Japanese release of Remind, which is kind of interesting. And we kind of already knew this, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think we knew that. And regardless of whether or not, the thing that's kind of interesting is that, really think about this, right? Pretty much, Remind in Japan is going to come out about like a day earlier compared to everyone else in the West, just because of, you know, like the different, you know, time zones. So technically, if I wanted, I could download the Japanese version of Remind and just play that, because it comes with the English audio. So I could technically play the game a day early and get all the English audio and everything. Maybe not the text, but the English audio at the very least. That's actually really, really interesting. I won't do it, obviously. I do want to wait until like the English release comes out. Main reason being I only have a US account, and I'm not going to go through the trouble of just making a JP account. And plus I just don't want to do that in general, you know. But like, dude, and here we go, by the way. This is the picture I was talking about. I will find a bigger picture in a second. Give me 1 second though. So yeah, this is the picture I was talking about way before in the beginning of the video, where pretty much Sora, they now show official screenshots of Sora using Oathkeeper in Oblivion, dual wielding though. You see here being added in a free update to the Kingdom Hearts 3 ahead of the launch of Remind. So it's going to come out before Remind, so within the next 2 days. Take a closer look at Sora's new form in Kingdom Hearts 3. Recognize the 2 Keyblades he is wielding? And you see here, he's using Oathkeeper against young Xehanort. I'm assuming this is like a boss battle or a data boss battle. It's not confirmed, but I want to assume. You see, you know, just normal Oathkeeper. But here, you see both in hand. both Oathkeeper and Oblivion dual wielding. Dual wielding is back. Oh my gosh, I can't be yelling. I just gotta say, what the heck? And you see down here, it's called double form, where you can have both in hand. That is just insane. And this is a new form, because again, we see in the trailers, you can have both Oblivion and Oathkeeper separately in 2 different forms. This is like a combined form. I'm not sure how this works. All I know is that I need it. This looks insane. Sora's new form looks dope. I need this. Dude, I'm so glad this comes out this week. I'm so glad I called off work. This looks insane. Okay, now the last thing though that I literally just found now. I literally just found this now when I looked at the Oathkeeper and Oblivion, dual wielding, is that there actually is English text to the premium menu that we just saw on the JP website for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna read this right now, Put your Kingdom Hearts 3 skills to the test through the brand new DLC premium menu. We've added codes to make the game easier or harder and included a number of challenges for you to take on. Good luck, and we can now officially see here, I'm reading this with you guys, just blind. We can see right here, default status, you can leave on or off. 0 defense, on or off. HP slip, on or off. MP slip, on or off. No shot locks, no cure, no battle items, no links, no form changes or grand magic, no attractions, or no team attack. This is actually wild. Dude, I will actually do an actual like speed run or just run of the game with these settings like to my own custom take. This looks insane. And again, we can see on the right, all of this is in English text now. The merits, Lump of Horror, Grim Guardiness, Chaos Carriage, and King of Toys. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming we're gonna find out once we actually play the premium menu and just see like what all this is, because I can't fully tell, but I'm assuming that when you do a run, you can then see like the history of, I guess, kind of like merits you do during the run, and these are like the merits that you do. So like certain like rewards are kind of like I don't know, like I guess kind of like things that you accomplish while you just do the run. You see the total score and like the rank. You see down here, your whole team cannot use cure magic. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. I actually do take that back. So I'm assuming that every time you kind of like highlight over like one of the pro codes, it shows like the like specifics of that pro code. So yeah, you see no cure up here, and you see your whole team cannot use cure magic. So I'm assuming that's what that is. And again, this looks insane. And again, we go to the next like I guess picture here, and yeah, you can see everything stacking on top of each other. You see Sora going in. You just see like a bunch of just craziness Sora going in with the specific, I guess, kind of like the kind of like settings pretty much. See up here, right? Thundaza, Second Form, Pirate Ship, Bizaza or Blizzaza, Firaza, and Heroic Swing. They're just all stacked on top of each other with another one also up here waiting to be stacked. This looks insane. Again, the speed runs, the custom runs of Kingdom Hearts 3 will be incredible. This honestly will probably be the best like game or best Kingdom Hearts game that where you can have your own run of the game, honestly, because it's so customizable. And guys, that is about it. This honestly just looks insane. I just cannot wait till Remind comes out. I am highly ready to play this. And honestly, I was so gung-ho on streaming this, but now I don't know. I think maybe I'll just record my reaction. I think maybe that would be the best case, just because I don't want to be spoiled on anything and people come in and like saying stuff, then that's definitely not going to be good for me. But guys, what do you all think of this? This all happened all at once. All in this one day. I am tired. I'm rambling. I don't give a crap though. I'm all about rambling. I love it. Just what do you all think, guys? If you want, leave something in the comment section down below. Like the video. If you want, subscribe to me. This is Shark Tank, guys. I'll see you all later. Have a great, awesome, and amazing day. I'll catch y'all later, okay? Peace.